This theory basically says that cultural industries try to minimise risk and maximise audiences and therefore profit in order to be successful. There are lots of different ways that a company can do this. For example, they might be vertically or horizontally integrated, which means that then all the profit goes back into that particular company. Vertical integration is when a company owns or at least operates at each stage of the production process, or it might take over a company that does something different to itself. So, for example, Harry Potter was made by Warner Brothers Pictures and Heyday Films, distributed by Warner Brothers, marketed by Time Warner Companies, and advertised in Time magazine. This means that all the profit that is made goes back into the company at some stage, which equals lots and lots of money. Horizontal integration is when a company buys out or takes over competing companies that make similar products to itself. This makes the company more powerful as now it has more resources and more products and then can offer more to the audience. So taking a fictional example, imagine Vue bought Cineworld and Odeon, which are all cinemas. By doing this, it means that they now have more sites where people can go and watch films, which therefore means that the profit that would have been going to lots of different cinemas are now going into that one brand. They might also minimise risk and maximise audiences and profit by taking advantage of different technologies and platforms in order to reach more audiences. They might also take advantage of what is popular and successful at the time. So if, for example, reality TV shows are super popular, by producing this, it almost minimises risks and maximises audiences because they know that it will be popular. Another way that companies and the media industry can minimise risk and maximise audiences and profit is by opting for a controlled release schedule. Now, this can be done in a number of ways and basically allows the company to control when audiences can access their media product. So either everything is released all in one go to different countries in order to minimise piracy, or the other way to do it is to hold back the release of some products to certain countries, generating a bit of hype, a bit of a buzz, so that when it is then released, different audiences will want to engage with it and interact with it because it is something special. Now, finally, industries and media companies might minimise risk and maximise profits and audiences by having a very detailed marketing campaign. So this means that they would release their media products across different platforms such as trailers, websites, guerrilla marketing, posters, social media pages. All these different ways will mean that audiences can see the media product everywhere and therefore are likely to engage with it.